It is now 6:51. We're going to start the meeting now. I want to welcome everyone to Community Board 5 General Board meeting. Thank you all for coming out this evening. I appreciate it very much, me and my board. Before we go into the community voices, I just want to give some ground rules. 2 minutes. We have a robust agenda, and we have to stick to it or cut the community voices off. So 2 minutes. There's a clock right here to remind you. It's going to turn yellow when it gets to 1 minute, and then red when you get down to 1 minute. So it counts down. When it gets to 30 seconds, it turns red, okay? So please, 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 let's stick to the 2 minutes so that we could get our whole agenda in, so that this way we can eat and fellowship with one another, but we need to get the board business done first. So 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Otherwise, the Sandman is going to cut the mic. So I just want to also say to everyone, we have a YouTube page, CB5-ENY. Please, please, please subscribe to it. When you don't come to our meetings, committee meetings, general board meetings, you can go on our website and you can see what it is that we're doing. We're working for you, even though you're not in the room. So by us having that YouTube page, the transparency is there. You can see what it is that we're doing when you're not in the room. So with that being, thank you. With that being said, I'm Alice Lohman. I'm the proud chairwoman of Community Board 5. My district manager, Melinda Perkins, she's in the back right there. Ms. Perkins, could you raise your hand? Shamika Chappelle, she's not here today, but that is the team here at CB5. I'm going to now introduce my executive board. I'll start to my right.
Miguel Feliciano, first vice chair.
Good evening, everyone. Albert Scott, parliamentarian.
Now my left.
Charles Bullock, second vice chairman.
Gina Watson, recording secretary.
Angus Fisher, corresponding secretary.
There's a few more executive board members that's not here right now. So we're going to start the community voices, 2 minutes, and then the elected officials, report acknowledgement, and then we'll go into, we have a presentation. Mr. Feliciano?
Yes. Once again, good evening. We're going to start with the community voices. As we always do, we want to give you the opportunity to be heard. We have the committee chairs here, so we want to make sure that we address them. We have the politicians here also, our representatives, or their assistants. So this is one thing we always do this because we want to make sure that they hear you what your concerns are. At the same time, we ask you to please stay around so you can see what the function of the board is. The first person that I'm going to call is Marvin Charleigh.
I tell you, you got that name wrong. Good evening, everybody. My name is Marvin Charleigh. I'm the lead pastor for the East New York Church of Seventh-day Adventist, 511 Elton Street, right around the corner from the 75th Precinct. I'm here this evening just to tell you we have some major initiative going on there at our church. We have youth group every week. We have children's group every week. We have intervention and family counseling dynamics every week. We provide haircuts for the entire community every week. And also we make sure that we have our food pantry every Tuesday, Thursday from 11 to 2. And every Sunday we have also our free clothes giveaway. In this season, it's important for us to understand wellness is important, health is wealth. On May 4th, we have this big community health fair. Prostate cancer, also erectile dysfunctional issues there, talking about how to keep your mind sane and the whole mental health gamut. You don't want to miss that. Also, as we get into May 17th, we have Walking in Faith health seminars going on, talking about the whole gamut of how to be healthy and all those good things. So we invite you all, if you're in the neighborhood, to check us out, because ultimately we believe that when the village is strong, everybody is strong. So East New York Church of Seventh-day Adventist, everything is free, and all of our services is open to the entire community. And together, we can make a difference while we are here. So thank you for listening, and thank you to this illustrious board and the great work that's being done. Marvin Charleigh, that's French.
Thank you. There's a mic in the podium. Could you please speak from the podium? We'll appreciate that. Okay, the next speaker is Nyri Smith.
Hello, board. Hi, I am Nyri Smith. I am the coalition manager and coordinator for CAMBA's Brooklyn YAS Youth Against Substance Misuse Coalition. We are part of the HIV, STI Prevention, Health, and Related Services Unit in Flatbush, but we service through multiple neighborhoods, and one of them is East New York, and I used to live in East New York. So when they asked for someone to rep, I said I will do it. And so I wanted to tell you guys about two major things that are coming up. One is our mural project that's going to be happening at one of the cornerstones in the locations for one of our CAMBA centers. We're going to be doing a mural to raise awareness because we're a special populations coalition. That means we service the queer and trans community between the ages of 13 and 35. And we're doing a mural that we want to implement with you guys. So we're wanting to get your guys' input. We want you guys to be part of the focus groups, and we want you to help empower the youth and help raise awareness. The second thing is our youth young adult art contest and showcase that happens April 25th. That's the last Friday in April from 5 to 7. That's in Crown Heights. However, we pull our artists from all throughout the boroughs, and it is a chance for young artists and adults to have a platform for them to showcase their art, raise their voice, and uplift themselves, and it is a great time. We have council member Crystal Hudson, who's going to be there to speak. Hopefully we'll also get a couple other representatives to talk to the youth and empower them in themselves. And I would love for you guys to ask me any questions at the fellowship at the end. I love that you guys mingle. I love a good mingle. I have the brochures for our coalition on the back table. They're the ones that are very colorful because we service the queer population. It's very gay. So please have a conversation with me, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. The next person is Mamie Partee. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll call him next. Who is he here? Next, okay. Our own Vincent Riggins.
Good evening, family. Good evening, family. Good evening. And strangers. Oh, that's what I thought. That's why I wanted to make sure it was all friends. Listen, I just want to share with you a little bit about my civic organization, which is called Bright Leadership Coalition. One of the things that we're very proud of is that we are the longest park volunteer in East New York and Central Brooklyn, over 40 years. And our base of operation is Linden Park, AKA Gershwin Park. Last year it was facilitated for pickleball. Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the United States of America. How many of you guys knew that? How many people did not know that? Show of hands. Some of y'all just don't want to answer. I don't like that, but anyway. One of the things that we found out since the pickleball course was established is that it is a great environment to reduce youth violence. And what I mean by that, the pickleball courts are attached to Gertrude Junior High School. They got 3 schools in there right now. But we outside all the time. And when the kids come out, historically, they always emulating gang fighting. And sometimes they just be playing, right? But they always emulate gang fighting. But because now the seniors that are out there, I consider myself a senior, and most of the people that could play during the daytime is probably over 50. So we got a lot of mature adults on the court. You got some young people, but when the kids come by, we got the music playing, you know, the R&B. It ain't no rap. We got the music playing. They stop and dance outside the fence, and they start coming in, and now we're able to mentor them and change their mindset from gang fighting. That's one of the things that I saw, one of the benefits. So the goal that I personally have, and I want to encourage the whole board and with the church blessing, I spoke to her about it already. I think everybody like it. We're going to use that as a venue to develop the #1 pickleball champion in the United States of America. Linden Park, you know where it is, Stanley Avenue between Dan Sickland and Vermont. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. The next speaker is James Davis. Let's clap. Okay. What is that? Kiwana Davis. Is Davis in the house? Okay. Next is Christian. Looks like Madela. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Christian. The organization is, it's very hard to read their writing. Financial management. Is Christina?
Sorry about that.
No, but it looks like it's true.
Hi, everyone. My name is Christina Massey, although I have been called Christian
But it
before.
looks like a Q. I'm sorry.
So I just want to make 2 announcements. My name is Christina Massey. I am a certified financial planner, meaning I'm a fiduciary, as well as a certified public accountant. I run a company called Mass Financial Management. If anyone is looking for financial planning, tax planning, and or investment management services, I put some flyers in the back, and I have a few more in my hand. And then in addition to that, I also am a co-executive director of a nonprofit organization called Total Alignment Charitable. So I'm completely passionate about financial literacy, not just for high net worth individuals, but also for everyday people. And so Total Alignment Charitable, the work that we do, please follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, as well as Facebook. We provide free financial plans as well as workshops to low-income individuals and or individuals facing hardship. And when I mean hardship, it could be domestic violence, human trafficking, mental illness, all types of different things. My mom was human trafficked to this country at the age of 8 from the west coast of Africa, and we were both in foster care. I was born on her 14th birthday, and so I am definitely understand that this is something that is useful for everyone, whether you're on public assistance or you have a lower income. You need financial planning, not just budgeting, but financial planning, which is a roadmap to show you how to get to the next level. There's some flyers in the back with more information. Thank you.
Thank you. The next speaker is Yesenia. Yes.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Yesenia. I am the Membership and Healthy Lifestyles Director at the North Brooklyn YMCA. I wanted to bring two things to your attention. We are having our annual Healthy Kids Day event on April 26th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's a free, fun-filled event. Families, children of all ages are reminded of ways to form healthy habits, have a fun time, be kids. There are going to be bouncy houses, food, gym demonstrations. It's going to be a great time. And we also have a free community market the first and third Tuesday of every month. The next one is April 1st. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's free. They can come in and register, and we provide food, dry food. We also provide sanitary products that are also so important to the community. So I would really hope to see more people come out. We serve about 200 people on those days. So it would be great to extend further into the community. Thank you.
Can you tell us the address?
Oh, yes, 570 Jamaica Avenue, right in front of Highland Park. Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you. Our own now, Charles Bullock.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Charles Bullock, second vice chairman. I'm a 20-year carpenter. I'm second vice chairman. Let me say that again. I've been a part of Carpenters Union 20 years. Worked the ranks as a trustee. I have a retiree in the back, Veronica Sessions. She came to support. Thank you. I have two events coming up. So the first event I would like to talk about is for Women's History Month. It's called Together We Rise. So for Women's History Month, I'm doing an event with my nonprofit, Shades of the Trades, to honor the women that work in the trades. So we're going to be also honoring an elected official and people who held positions as representatives in the Carpenters Union. So that's going to be an event. It's going to be at M&N, and that's at 309 38th Street in Manhattan, and that will be from 11 to 2. The second information I want to give you guys is the recruitment for the Carpenters Union, and that's April 9th. And the qualifications is to be 18 years old, high school diploma or GED. They do have a drug test, so you got to put the Zaza down, whatever y'all do. You got to put it down and be ready to, for a good career, because this is a career that has benefits, where you can have dental, vision, and you could go to the doctor. Another announcement is I'm actually running for president of the Carpenters Union. I got nominated. Thank you. So my goal is to help increase the market share and try to create opportunities within the community so we could have good paying jobs in the community. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's the mission. So that's coming up. And sign up for the Carpenters Union, and the number for the Carpenters Union, if I could take this down. Hold on. Area code 212-727-2224. So if you have any questions about the apprenticeship program or the college that we have, you could call there, and that's where you go to register for the info sessions. So thank you.
Thank you, Charles.
Sorry, one question. It's this Sunday on March 30th from 11 to 2, 309 West 38th Street. One more question. I'm not selling this hats yet, but once I get funding for our nonprofit, it'll be available. It'll be free to the public, but I do have shirts that I'm going to be giving out with Shades of Trades right in the back. So, yep. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we have some refreshments in the back. You could go one table at a time. You could go and serve yourself.
No, they will be served.
You will be served, yeah. That's right. You'll be served, that's what I'm told, okay? Anyway, the next speaker is Haley Kim.
Hi everyone, how have you been? So good evening. My name is Haley Kim. I am Director of Community Organizing for Cypress Hills Local Development Corporation and lead organizer for the East New York Coalition for Community Advancement. We have two events to talk about today. The first is tomorrow. It's a virtual town hall to update everyone on what the coalition's been fighting for, some of our wins, what we've achieved this year. I think everyone here can really benefit from hearing some of the stuff that's been going on in our community, and we'd love for you to make it. It's 6 p.m. Please sign me if you haven't gotten a flyer. Please let me know. The second, I have a question to start with for everybody. How many people were really confused the first time they had to use ranked choice voting in 2021? Yeah, ranked choice voting. Have we used it? What is it? There's a voters fair where we're going to do some education around ranked choice voting, get people registered to vote. That's going to be April 3rd, 5 to 7 p.m. at 276 Chestnut Street. We have flyers for this as well, but we really, really want people to learn about ranked choice voting because otherwise you might not be voting as effectively as you could be. And we want East New York's votes to count this year. So there's also going to be food and snacks at this event. We always try to feed people. So please join us. Please come to me if you haven't gotten a flyer yet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, the next speaker is Pia Palomino.
Hi everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. My name is Pia. I'm a community organizer with Cypress Hills Local Development Corporation, and I'm also a part of the East New York Coalition for Community Advancement. I just wanted to follow up a little bit on what Haley was talking about. We do have an important virtual community brief meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. It will be through Zoom, and we just wanted to talk a little bit more about our housing justice campaigns, how to protect your home from predatory speculators, how to end toxic home flipping in East New York, and our economic justice campaigns, you know, how to bring more jobs into the community, how to make sure developers that come in are able to provide jobs for the community as well. And then also wanted to retouch upon the voters fair where you'll learn a little bit more about ranked choice voting and come out for a really nice community event. I hope you can share this with your resources, and we hope to see you there.
Thank you. The next speaker, our own Albert Scott.
Brother Paul, Haley, I was going to say something different, but I'm sorry. I got to share this with the community. Enough is enough. Financial justice for East New York. Attention homeowners, tenants, to my Eastern Stars, to the Masons, to all the fabulous groups without East New York, there is a problem taking place. As a resident of this community, I'm compelled to voice my profound disappointment by the inaction of New York State Senator Roxanne Persaud and New York State Assemblyman Eric DeLon. Despite urgent economic challenges we face, New York State Senator Roxanne Persaud and Assemblyman DeLon has failed to sponsor critical financial justice legislation. $795 million worth of toxic home flipping, and their inaction is speaking volumes. How does that impact you, you say? Tenants, when your building is over leveraged, that's displacement. Homeowners, when there's defraud, theft, and economic predators are at your door, that is the violence, economic violence of displacement. So here it is right now, 2 entities, 1 job, pass critical legislation. Legislation has 2 purposes: modify behavior, direct the money. These 2 entities has done none of that. I encourage each and every one of you to attend the virtual community briefing where we can get a little bit more loose and a little bit more detail on the inaction. We are holding folks accountable. When they come and disrespect community members that take off from work as if we're the problem and they don't work for us, but stay tuned. Attend the community briefing tomorrow. I'm just getting started. Senator.
The next speaker is Terrell Belfield.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Terrell Belfield. First and foremost, I just wanted to say make sure to come out and support our 75th Precinct Gala that's happening on, it's right here. So we have a gala going on. The theme is A Star Shines in the East. That's Thursday, May 1st. We still have early bird tickets, so make sure you come out, support. It's going to be a good time. We have sponsorships available if you want to support somebody and get a page or show your business, anything like that. So QR codes will be in the back, flyers will be in the back. Ask me more about it if you want. So, and then I wanted to I always have kind of a call to action. One is to continue to encourage young individuals to come out and to support the community board, make decisions, because we're the ones that's going to be here for the longest. We have our parents, our grandparents that paved the way for us, so let's make sure we keep up their great work and their legacy. And to Brother Al's point about taking the power back. So I just wanted to give people some dates. So this is an election year. So for the elections, make sure that you're registered to vote. Make sure your family's registered to vote. The last day to register to vote is June 14th. And the primary election is gonna be June 24th. So June 14th is the last day to register to vote, so make sure you do that. The general election, make sure you register for that too. That's October 25th. And that's the last day to register. And the general election is going to be November 4th. So in order to make sure we keep the power, make sure that we have the final say-so, we make the decisions, make sure you're registered to vote. I do have a QR code. I don't have it printed out, but I'm going to go in the back, and I would just like to collect some information so I can start to hold individuals accountable as well in the neighborhood. We have to make sure that we hold...
I'm sorry, pause the clock. Hold on. Please, just a little level, just some respect. Go ahead,
yeah,
brother.
Just the last thing. I'm going to stand in the back. I do have a QR code for anyone that's interested in staying up to date with a lot of the information we have here. I'm starting, as I mentioned before, have a lot of online platforms, digital platforms to keep people informed. So I'm going to have it in the back, and I hope to keep making East New York a great, great place.
Thank you. The next speaker is Michael Falco.
Hi, everybody. My name is Seva. This is my friend Michael. We are deeply honored and very thankful to be here. We represent a new nonprofit that is going to be moving into your area on Hinsdale Street, 100 Hinsdale Street, a large industrial warehouse. It's going to be a nonprofit protecting and supporting nightlife workers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why do nightlife workers need protection? As you guys probably already know, most of the nightlife workforce are queer people of color. These are people without any sort of health insurance, without job security. They have work today, they may not have it tomorrow. These are some of the most precaritized lives out there. So the center, this nonprofit, will seek to protect and support them through several areas of focus. I'll just focus on two. One will be work development programs, where we will seek to teach these people new skills. Like, for example, if someone wants to become a sound engineer and not a bartender, or light designer and not a barback, or an event producer. The other area of focus will be public health. We will open a 24-hour health clinic in the center that will service not only nightlife workers who don't have anywhere to go at 4 o'clock in the morning, except that clinic, and surrounding area as well. Michael, anything to add?
No, that was it. We're excited to work with local organizations, with people to talk more about what we're doing, and really excited to think about how the project can fit with other things happening in the community. So, thanks.
Thank you. Our last speaker is Tommy Green.
With me, come on. If you're a woman, this is Women's Month, and we know that the ladies make it happen. Come on up here if you want to stand with me. Come on, or let me stand by myself. It's all in me. One time, baby, I do it naturally. All right, and we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut. Thank you so much for getting up. As you can see, I am not the best singer, but I try. Whitney, thank you for that one. But I just want to give an acknowledgement to all of the women, not only in East New York, but in the world, Women Chair, my other ladies on the board. Without the women, where will we be? James Brown said, it's a man's world, but it don't mean nothing without a woman or a girl. And everyone that exists in this world comes from the gateway womb of a woman. And so it is us who carry the torch in our communities for our children, for our careers, for education, for community. And so I want all the women of the world and East New York community, if all the women could just come up real quick so people can see who you are. Come on up here. Hurry up, I only got like 50 seconds left. All the women, don't be, hello. Everybody come on up, all the women. Make your way up here.
42 minutes.
Or stand
42
up.
Seconds.
Stand up. All right, he said stand up, thank you. And I just want to say keep up the great work. Mr. Albert Scott, I'm with you on what's going on in the community. We have to fight hard to make sure that our generational wealth stays in the community, and also our property owners. It's important. We know gentrification is coming, but we don't want it to come and displace those who already have been here. And so on that note, I am every woman. Bless all the women. Councilmember Banks in the house.
All right. Thank you.